Hello, Peter here. Today I'm going to show you what to look for when buying a used phone. So first thing that you want to look is for cracks in the screen. Okay? So if a phone has a crack, well, it will work. I don't say no, but you have a probability of it stopping without any reason, like a drop of water going through the crack to your display and that's it. The phone is going to be destroyed. Also look for cracks on the back with the phones that have a glass back. Okay? Next thing. Look for scratches and signs of impact. This shows that the phone has been dropped. Well, usually it doesn't have that big of an impact on your phone. It isn't going to broke out of nowhere, but you'd want to know that the previous owner was pretty careful with it. Because if he wasn't careful with he dropped it, he is most likely to not be careful with it at all. Like he would charge it with any charger he would find, stuff like that. That it's not good for your phone, and you don't want a badly faulty phone. Okay. So for this phone, okay, let me focus a little. So see, this has been dropped here, but this is its only mark and the minor scratch on the back. So okay, it has an impact sign and the scratch, but maybe the previous owner wasn't that careful with it, but not in a very bad way. It was an accident, okay, but it has multiple signs of damage. Yeah, basically your phone was being used by a kid, maybe. Also, look if you have an aluminum side phone. Look for scratches on the aluminum. If it has no scratches, like this one, see? This means that it has been held in a case. This also helps with your phone life. Okay. Then open the phone. Test the fingerprint scanner. It's one of the first things to break on your phone. Test the buttons. Usually everything that is physical about your phone can get damaged by drops or by wear and tear over time. Check for dead pixels. So take a white image and let me show you. White image. Any stuck pixels. Okay? Like put it in landscape. And if you have no dead pixels, that's okay. Next, you like to download an app like CPU-Z. So this you can find on the App Store. Okay. What this allows you to do? It allows you to see every component on your phone and how it works. You'll see your processor. Some phones come with many variants, so this is an S7 Edge. In America it comes with a Snapdragon. In Europe and the rest of the world it comes with an Exynos. Well, right now the Exynos is better because it has 8 cores while the Snapdragon has only 4. So you'd like to buy an Exynos version. So check for the CPU if it matches the phone you want to buy. You can check your GPU, you can check stuff about your device, your screen resolution. This might spot a fake phone. Let's say you look for an iPhone. There are iPhone clones on the market, and if you're not that good with phones, you can be distracted by this. You can also check here your internal storage. How much do you have? If the phone is advertised as it should be. For this example, this has 32 gigs of memory, but somebody might advertise it as 128. What are you going to do? These are some basic information. You can check your Android version here. So if you download CPU-Z on an iOS, you're not going to see Android version, you're going to see iOS version. What this means, if you have Android on an iPhone, this means that it's a fake. It's not true. Also, you can check your battery. So the battery is self-diagnosing. You can check if the battery is still good, if it still holds a charge. So see, health good. If the phone detects that the battery drains too quickly, it is going to say bad. Also, you can check the charge level to see if it matches the one up here. And the capacity. You can check if the phone has the battery changed with another battery that is not original. For example, S7 has a 360 milliamp battery. If it was if it had been replaced with a lower capacity, you can see here. And also, you can check the thermals. So let's say the phone was not used for benchmarks or stuff like that. Right now in this room there are about 25 degrees, and the phone is at 31. It's a minor change, so it's like 5 degrees. This is an okay margin. But let's say you're testing it outside in a summer day, 40 degrees Celsius outside, and the phone is like at 90 degrees with no usage. Well, that's a bad sign. What did happen to it? So check if something seems out of hand. If the phone hasn't been tested for benchmarks, it should be around the temperature that it is in the room. Here are the sensors. Yeah, you cannot check that much about them, but see if they're working. See if these numbers move, okay? And basically that's it about the phone. You can also install Antutu. Let me show you. You go to your marketplace. Where is it? Here. And download an app as Antutu. And do a benchmark with your phone. You can check other results of other people online with your phone. So for example, Galaxy S7 scores about 150,000 points or 160,000 points. If it scores lower, that's a bad sign. It might be a fake, or it might over throttle. It might have problems with the thermals. The phone might have been opened and the guy never put thermal paste back on it. And make sure that the numbers on the internet match with the numbers of the phone you're verifying. Also, check for camera scratches. And check for the image quality of the camera. Let's say you want to buy a flagship phone and the camera looks kinda bad. Well, it might have been replaced, or it might be a fake phone. Also check the front-facing camera as well. Okay. What would you like to check next is if a SIM works. Enter a SIM in your phone and check if it gets signal. It might have a broken SIM tray, and this will make your phone unusable without the cellular data. Also, some phones, not all, if you open the SIM tray and you put it out and you look inside the phone with a flashlight, you're going to see a white or a pink marker. If the marker is white, then the phone has never touched water. If the marker is pink, then the phone has touched water and water has been inside the phone. Why is it there? Well, service guys, the ones that repair phones at Samsung or at any firm to be exact, check for that marker. If you say that you haven't dropped your phone in a pool, but they see the pink marker, they're going to refuse your phone. So if he's selling it with a warranty, check if the warranty was voided by that sticker, okay? And then also, you can use your phone's friend. Let's say a phone has an S7. Use his phone. Try to see if the phone that you want to buy seems like his phone. Also get informed about stuff. Yeah, so basically that's it. Yeah, and also check the prices. You don't want to get scammed with a high price. This has been Peter. Thank you for watching me.